All right, main menu. We'll go one more. I'm not banning Terry. Terry, don't take this the wrong way, Terry. There's nothing to ban. You have 8 messages in chat. There's no stakes. You just got here today. It wouldn't be right to ban you on day 1. There's no consequences. When you threaten to ban someone who's been around for like 8 years, I mean, like it shouldn't feel like there's consequences, but sometimes people do start to behave different. Let's start it up. How we doing today? Looks like a flat day on the market to a fella such as myself, so I'm going to skip and take some tokens. We're going from 100 to 175. We don't trust that one, man. We don't worry about that one. We don't trade on that kind of action. We take the day off. That's when you go golfing, man. Give me Chaos is -5. Could do a bird build. I hate early bird, though. Early bird only has... It only does something in the first slot. It's kind of a pain in the ass to spend your tokens moving it. Now, the first move is free, but... You know, like you get this one. This one does nothing if it's queued in the first slot. Otherwise, it does minus 10% in every slot, which is... Actually, you know what? That's good for market manipulation. Just give me a demand shock. It removes itself. It insists upon its motherfucking self, man. Every time a queued card is deleted. I like easier combos. And then extra triggers. I would love an extra trigger on Sleeping Owl, to be honest with you. And then if we want the market to go down, we just leave Sleeping Owl. If we want the market to go up, we cut it. Here's what I'm going to do. I mean, today is actually like a decent up day if we change nothing, because this will do nothing in the first slot. But I think what I want to do is crash it a little bit. I think I want to spend 2 tokens. Here's what I'm thinking. Hot swap, demand shock, and then cut demand shock. Bull 3 is kind of a whiff, but we're going to skip on that one again. Well, I want to see the price at... I would settle for 85. If the price is at 85 at the end of the day, I'm happy. Now we wouldn't mind going up. Oh, this is an easy one, man. You go bear trap, bull trap, thin your deck out a little bit, find a new perk. Last 3 cards get re-triggers. Every time a combo's triggered... You know what? We could use strategist and efficient together to manipulate the market. That's what it's all about, man. And I'm a huge believer in the idea that let's add an extra trigger count to the owl again. This could be our instant like 2008 card. All right, this is a big manipulation day. Bull trap goes here for 2 sick deletions. Bear trap goes here for 2 sick deletions. There's just one problem. We're skipping again because there's like very limited action today. But let's do it, man. Yeah, flat day. I invested money into the stock market once, summer 2021, big mistake. All right, now if you want to feel bad about it, look at your stocks in fall 2022. You want to feel even worse about it? Open up the same stocks that you sold at a loss now. That's gotta sting. Because I'm not trying to say I'm built different, but if you ride out that 2022, 2023 bear market, things were good for a while. And then they got really bad for like a month. And then they got like, it doesn't really make sense, but it's good again. But I think everybody's kind of like looking around at each other going like, is this thing on? Is this working? Like, not complaining necessarily, but more like, did you reverse the polarity on this thing? What's going on? What have we been rocking in the deck? I don't know if we want more sleeping owls. We want things that raise the price. A dove is a 5% up. I can live with that. And a cub is easily cuttable. Delete a card. I wouldn't mind deleting Bear 3 for 5 tokens, just to keep, and then another one of these. Dude, what do you think, man? Birds give tokens when triggered? Or 3 cards triggers a combo. 4 cards triggers a combo is pretty good. Let's farm some tokens off of the birds, man. Okay. I think today we need to make money. So we're gonna remove Sleeping Owl. And we need to make 20% in the next 2 days. I think we can just trade flat and not spend any tokens on this. Okay, we need to have a good day tomorrow, but we can spend tokens on that. Save our tokens today. Oh my god, we have 14 tokens. That's nothing. Give me a bird, man. Terry, don't say anything. And give me a supply shock as well. Terry, don't type, okay? Surely you have to be removed. We're spending a lot of tokens today to make this happen. Surely you have to be removed. That's not really much better. We have 12 tokens remaining. I'll remove this one. I won't be able to do 2 moves to create a combo. I could do 1 move. I think I'd be better off doing 1 remove. Guys, we just lost. Because this is going to trigger 3 times and the market is going to 0. I mean, we have to try to trade, otherwise we just lose, but I'm pretty sure that we're gonna be at like 40 bucks by the end of today. Restart me, restart me. We gambled too close to the sun. It's true. Mr. Ackman, how do you feel about your position? Mr. Ackman responds, my wife works at Harvard. Or Yale? Is it Yale? I don't know. I'm not in the industry. All right, we go again. This is it. This is the rubber match, Terry. This is the rubber match. Do Americans say rubber match? That's what we call a tiebreaker in the Muskokas. Honestly, I mean, skipping day 1 is kind of huge. I also like the idea of cutting this bear, moving this bull, and then we actually have like a pretty sick combo here. I might trade on this day 1. $9%? I can live with that. We're halfway there. Bull trap. Investor plus 5%. Easy money. And a perk. And our perk will be deleted cards raise market value. And then we'll take a peek at if we get the bull trap. We use bull trap to delete 2 cards. And the market's going up 18% just off that. Now there is a sick combo waiting to be unleashed here. But I think instead I'm just going to make sure we get 2 deletions. And I'll probably save the rest of my tokens. This is still a big update. Because every time we delete a card, we get plus 9%. We're going to delete 2 cards. That's plus 18%, and we're mostly green. We trade. How do you feel about that, Terry? How do you feel about that? Swan. 1 plus 10% price. 1 in 5 chance to transform into Black Swan before triggering that modifies price by negative 30%. Interesting. That's a little too rich for my blood. We want to take more investors, I think. And I love Sleeping Owl, even though it screwed us last time, because Sleeping Owl gives us the chance to tank the market, which I'm all about, man. So here's, I think this is the setup, okay? We have to move you. And it's minus 10%, that's big. Why is Terry public enemy number 1? They didn't really do anything. It's not their fault. I'm not going to spend big on this one. I'm going to make this move right here and then just skip. The 10% down is going to do a lot of work for us. If I could finish this week with the price back at 100, I would be fine with that, man. I would be chill with that. And we got lots of days to manipulate the market. I like this for raising the market easily, but we want to also lower the market. I'm going to lower the market. Give me a dove as well. Plus 5%, nothing to sneeze at, man. One in 5 chance for bulls and bears to re-trigger. That's not really what we're built for, man. Combos give us plus 12%. Let's do that. And then we want extra trigger counts on something that sends the market lower for now. But I recognize this is how we got screwed last time. This is an up day. We don't respect an up day. So we cut an investor to add a bear. I would spend some tokens. Cut a 5% to add another bear. That's huge. And then I'll spend 4 to move this bear here. So now we got a beautiful combo. Oh, but the combo's going to trigger a 12% increase, man. Whatever. It'll also give us a 3-2-1, 3-2, 3-2-1, 3-2 down. So that's money well spent. $92. Love that for us, man. Love that for us. I don't really like early bird. I do like bull trap, and I'll take a bull. It seems easy enough. 35. Easier combos let us juice the market like crazy. We can also juice it with deletions, though. 3-piece let's do 4-piece combos. I threw the first stone, to be fair. We love to see an aware king. But in your defense, you probably didn't expect that to be red. So I'll give you that one. Give me a second here. This is the last day of week 1 and we've already hit our target. I'm going to skip on this one because I think it's going to be a big down day for the market. Although we're triggering a combo and raising the... Ah, shit. No, it's still down. It's still down. $75 a share. That's what we like to see. Next. Delete a random card in queue every time a combo is triggered. I'll confirm on that because I have no choice. I'll take another investor. I'll take another Hawk Tua. 33 tokens. Combos trigger market value. I'm just worried, like, we could create such an insane combo, man, but I think it might be bad. Go ahead and delete a bear 3. Let's stay balanced here. Okay, we want to, ideally, we want to make money early. Does today look like a good day to make money? Today looks like a fairly flat day. I'm going to say lightly positive. Do you trade on lightly positive or do you get tokens? Well, we're down 5, up 3, down 2, up 3, down 3, up 5, up 5, up 1, up 5. I think you skip on that. I think we're going to be under a 15% gain. As a result, I'm not interested in that action. We'll set up for a better combo day later. Deletions? Minus 20% price, 1 in 2 chance to be deleted. Yes, please. That's enormous. The game opens up to you once you realize that cards that reduce the price are not bad. They're just as good as cards that raise the price, man. As soon as you realize it's not green good, red bad, it all becomes clear. Confirm those. I would still like to... Well, we got a bear. We have no bull traps. I'd still like to delete a bear, though. Okay. We have panic sell today. This is a goated day for taking the market down. In that case, I'm going to cut an investor. It put a dove on. Okay, net neutral. We skipped today. We're starting at 80. I expect today we're going to end at 50. 53. Okay. Huge. Trade Guru. If adjacent to a monkey, deleted and modify price by 10% instead. We're not a monkey-driven deck, unfortunately. Give me a demand shock and a bull trap. And then 37 tokens we save. Okay, we need an up day. Am I thinking on an up day? I don't mind a 7% holding here, because it's going to delete itself from our deck anyway and thus give us a 9% market value increase. So if anything, let's remove this one. Created another bear. With no combo potential. We trade, but I'm not happy about it. All right, I'm reasonably happy about it. A 45% gain, pretty good. How many bulls we got in the deck? 3 bulls. I'll take another bull trap. I'll take another investor. The investor's combo is what we're setting up long term here. And then 49 extra tokens. Easier combos. 3-piece combos instead of 4-piece combos. That might be a dream come true. Okay, I hate to say... I mean, this is mighty risky. But... I think you got to tank the market today and make a ton of money tomorrow. Just because we got a minus 20% here. We got a minus 20% here. We got to lay it on the line, boys. Remove dove. I got to remove that too. That's too good. That's perfect. Okay. Skip me. Skip me on that one. I think we're going to be at $30. I think it's going to be a $30 market. $41. Clearly, I don't know what's going on. But tomorrow, we're going bigly, man. Not too many bulls, not too many bears. You know what? Bull traps and bear traps are like price neutral, which might be something we could use right now. And then let's get like a re-trigger on... Just get a re-trigger on like an investor, man. Because we need an up day. This looks like an up day to me. I would say maybe move this investor over here. Is it up enough? Well, it's not a question of whether it's up enough. The real question is, oh yeah, it's going to be up enough because we're triggering a combo. The combo is going to raise the market value by 9%. And then there was one more thing. The combo is going to trigger it by 12%. And then we're going to delete a card. We're going to delete 2 cards. That's going to be up another 9 and then another 9, which is not 18. It's probably like 19.81 or something like that. And then, not to mention, these are just pumping it upwards. We trade on these. We don't have to spend any more tokens. That's a big day, and the price of the asset is still $60. So true. We are being greedy when others are being fearful. Special event recession. Switch to short selling. Trades will now profit when the price falls. That's normally a tough event, but I think our deck is kind of built for that, man. I think we can confirm on that one. And then just let me I'll take another expert long term, and I'll take a supply shock short term. And then give me an extra trigger count on our owl, because I can't rely on panic selling. It might get deleted after one trigger. Give me the guarantee. Oh, it's a big day, man. It's a big day. All I would say is let's move bull trap here so it deletes 2 bulls. Now, it is going to raise the market, but we're going to tank it bigly as well. Which means we trade today. Short. Short selling is enabled. We're going to short today. We're shorting. You know what? Cut that one. Much better. Okay, now we're going to short. $61% up already. Is panic selling? Panic selling is still in the deck, dude. We can't lose. Let me get long-term investors and then sleeping owl. Sleeping owl is just easy to trigger. Run me back. I see a sleeping owl. This deck is too good today. Let's cut a retriggering investor and then see where it looks. It's a regular investor. Today's a skip. You skip today, save some tokens. Huge. Panic buy? I don't want that. I don't want that. Let me get just give me a bear 3. I'll take a bear and a bull, man. Makes our traps a little better. 73 tokens delete re-trigger. I think I'm going all in on this sleeping owl, man. Actually, the beauty of the short selling event is that fucking when this week's over, this is the Golden State Warriors logo, by the way. When this event's over, the price of the fucking brick is going to be so low, we're going to make $1 billion easily. We're going to make like 1 billion% in no time. It sets us up to profit huge on the way back up, man. Okay, so it's definitely, we don't want to trigger combos, I think, because combos make the price of the market rise. So I am going to move the sleeping owl just to here so that it actually activates. You're cutting a bull. I can live with that. And we're trading today. We're shorting today. And we're going to make $1 billion. That's a big day, man. Okay. I would love to just keep the price low for one more week, man. Or one more day, I should say, just for one more day. How many bears we got in the deck? 2 bears. Not worth a bear trap, IMO. Unless we maybe, after triggering, permanently transform into the card on the left. Okay, I could take that. And another investor. Terry, can I get a gut check? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Terry, how are you feeling about the deck right now? Are you still here? / user Terry. Can I get an odds check, Terry, on how you feel about how we're doing? 10:31. It's 10:32. Okay, you gave a message a minute ago. I'll give you some more time. / user Terry. Terry B2H. Okay, well, you're coming up with, you know what? I trust you to say that we're goated right now. Because we are. We want to send the price low, man. Honestly, this bird doesn't need to be here. Get out of here. Well, oh my God, let me see what this says, man. The message starts with, well, considering. Well, considering you're at the helm, my sources are telling me you simply cannot lose. Nah, man, the glazing is crazy, but I'm living for it. I'm living for it. We want the price to go low. Well, I can't manipulate the deck too much. This is very helpful, admittedly. But I think, like, don't worry about the mirror too much. If anything... Oh, this is going to trigger a combo. Do worry about the mirror. Move glitch here so it becomes a goated investor for next time. And then just delete an investor that's creating a combo. And we're light on tokens. I don't know what the market's going to do. I think the market's going to be slightly down. But I just want extra tokens. So I'm going to take 10 extra tokens. We already crossed the limit regardless. Oh, this is only Thursday. Don't you want the market to go up for next time? Well, they're going to remove the short selling event for the next week. So then it'll be good when prices go up. But not yet. We want this. We want this. We can't do anything. Okay. So again, we want the price to go down. If that's the case, you should get removed. You should get removed. I mean, it's, to me, this looks pretty much like a break-even day. We skip for tokens again. Not a break-even day, bro. You're down 24%. That's huge. I honestly think we easily get this in one day. Plus 5 daily tokens, weekly target increase. Literally doesn't even matter. I think we get this in one day. Let's go demand shock. And let's go minus 20% price. So you're like a super market crasher. I think I want to take you and try to have like a sweet just combo play. So do we have panic selling and we have sleeping owl. And we have inflation. So I think we send it even lower, brother. Get cut. You're cut. You're cut. Oh, that's a big day, man. Send it even lower. I can't believe that panic selling hasn't deleted itself from the deck, man. Give me a demand shock. Give me a supply shock. Confirm it. Give me a new perk. Combos increase market value. I love that because we're gonna win with a big combo. Ideally, we'd like to send it a little lower, but if we see a big up day, we gotta take it. All right, I'm gonna spend some tokens to manipulate you here. No, I'm not. Minus 20%. I think today's sadly kind of flat, but I'm gonna skip on that. We were just triggering too many combos. What was the market today? We went from 499 to 545, 9%. I'm glad to not be in there, to be honest with you. Okay, 25 tokens. Set up for a big up day, man. No, this is such a good down day. This is such a beautiful down day. I have to, man. Remove you. I have to move this, actually. 1 second. Remove a good investor. That's huge, man. You skip on it again. You skip on it by a mile, man. That's like a 45% down day. If adjacent to a monkey, okay, we're not going to be doing that. We're going to be doing demand shock and a bear 3. All right, I think today's the day just to make sure we can make it, man. So what do we want to do? Remove this, creates one investor combo. Remove this, adds to the investor combo. Remove this. That's good. I'm spending tokens. Remove this. That's enormous. Remove this. It's a complete green day. I'd like to get you as part of the combo, don't get me wrong, but it's going to cost me too many tokens to do it. I got 30, it costs 10 just to move you. This is a crazy day. We trade. We want to see a 560% increase today, which would still only put the stock at like 20 bucks, bro. Whatever. 208%, still pretty good. Still pretty gas. We can make it, man. Oh, shit. It's a horrific draw. You gotta go. You can stay in position 1. You gotta go. I'll spend all the tokens I have to spend. You obviously have to go. What the fuck, man? You can go. You can go. What the fuck, dude? You gotta go. Oh my god. Minus 8% price. It's my last spend. You gotta go. Another investor. Guys, I don't know if we make it. We got no combos. Terry, don't do this to me. $30%. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my god. Oh my god. In hindsight, I got a little greedy. But we crashed the market like crazy. We crashed it like crazy. If we had one more day, we probably would have become the richest man in the world. All right, let me put this on Saturday trading.